Here's how to make your house smell like a spa. First, get to slicing. Lemons, oranges, limes, ginger, or even lemongrass will work. Choose a scent combo that you like. Get creative. Fill a pot with water, then add your aromatics. Bring it up to a boil, then reduce heat to a simmer. Add more water when it gets low. Pretend you're at a spa.
To all of my southern gals who are experiencing this Arctic blast, here are a few winter beauty tips to help you out. Swap out your foamy soap-based face wash in the winter for something a bit creamier. This will keep your skin from drying out. Invest in a gentle chemical exfoliant that gets rid of all those dead skin cells that make your face look flaky and dull in the winter months. Don't forget to use a caffeine-infused face mist for glowing skin. Here's why you should immediately work a facial steamer into your skincare routine. If you've ever wondered why the southern humidity gives your skin a healthy glow, this may explain it. Steaming helps cleanse the skin, so it opens your pores and loosens the dirt for a deeper clean. It's also super hydrating by increasing oil production, which naturally moisturizes your face. And the best part is it helps your skin absorb skincare products, so you get more bang for your buck when you apply after steaming.
Stop throwing away your banana peels. When I'm cutting up bananas to use in recipes, I like to save the peels for a little self-care when I'm done. We all know bananas have potassium, but they also have vitamin C, vitamin B6, and traces of vitamin A, all which help increase collagen production and keep your skin hydrated. Plus, the inside of the peels act as an exfoliator to get off all of your dead skin cells. So next time you're cutting up bananas for a recipe, use the peels for your face. Let it dry completely. You will definitely feel your skin firm up. Then use a warm, damp cloth to wipe it all off. I promise you are never throwing banana peels away again. I cannot get over this DIY grapefruit salt scrub. Mix 3/4 cup Epsom salt, 1/2 cup of sea salt, 1/4 cup of baking soda, 2 tablespoons of grapefruit zest, and 1/4 cup of juice with a few drops of your favorite essential oil. You can also switch the grapefruit for another citrus if you like. Use it as a hand or foot scrub or give it as a gift. Say hello to silky smooth skin.
I tried this foot peel mask that everyone's talking about, and it's really gross, but it actually works. Here's how you do it.
Stop spending money on fancy face sprays when you can just make your own for less than $5. Wrap a brick in foil and place it in a large pot with the petals of 4 roses and just enough water to submerge the petals. Place a bowl in the brick, cover the pot, and heat it over medium-high. Ice on the lid will help create condensation in the pot that will collect in the bowl to make distilled rose water. Fill a bottle 2/3 of the way full with witch hazel, then add rose oil and fill the rest of the way with rose water. Perfect for refreshing your face throughout the day. Bath teas are taking the internet by storm, and let's just say I am here for it. Here's how I made mine. First, the important part. Start the bath and light a candle. Mix 1/4 cup olive oil with essential oils of your choice. Then add 2 cups of milk. Slice 1 lemon or any other citrus and add to your pitcher. Place cheesecloth on a surface and add oatmeal, Epsom salt, and lavender. Then tie up the tea bag with twine. You can get creative with all of your tea ingredients. Just do your research to make sure they're safe to use first. I know y'all don't like my recipe for southern sweet tea, but this is definitely one you need to try. Just don't drink it.
Apparently this face mask can make straight hair curly. Let's give it a try. This is the Aztec secret face mask the internet went crazy for. It's made with 100% bentonite clay, which is great for absorbing excess oil and drawing out impurities. It's usually used to help clear acne, but some people have started putting it in their hair to help define curls and boost volume. Be sure to cover all of your hair. The space buns are optional. I left it on for 15 minutes and then rinsed with warm water, and I could already see the curls start to form. I let it air dry and ended up with beachy waves. It actually worked.
Now, y'all know in the South we love big hair, but not all of us were graced with hair as tall as the Empire State Building. If you have flat hair, try this. Part your hair down the middle, then use a fine-tooth comb to separate a section at the crown of your head. Spray with flexible hold hairspray, and then use the comb to comb the hair down toward the roots instead of towards the ends. Continue in small sections around the crown, then go to your natural part and do the same thing on the sides, starting at the top and then going to just above your ears. Then, once you successfully look like Albert Einstein who stuck his finger in a light socket, you can tame it all down. And there you have it. At the end, I like to put my fingers through my roots one more time just to add a little bit more oomph. And I added some curl to the ends for some bounce and movement. So much better than stick straight hair that is flat beside my face. And you know what they say, the higher the hair, the closer to God.
I'm gonna show you how to get beautiful curly hair with nothing but a pair of tube socks. Start by parting your hair wherever you like it best. Make sure it's nice and damp. Section your hair into 3 different parts. This will make it much easier whenever you're ready to go on to the next step. Secure the sock on top of your head with a clip. Then get to braiding. This is a simple 3-strand braid, but of course, one of the strands will be replaced with a sock. This is what's going to give you beautiful beach waves. Continue braiding until you get to the very bottom of the sock. Then, simply secure your braid with either your favorite ponytail or scrunchie. Then you should be able to remove the clip and tie it together. Repeat this process with the other 2 sections of hair. Now we wait or take a nap. After a few hours, you should be able to untie it and slowly remove the sock from your hair. Voila, beautiful beach waves just like that. No heat or damage to your hair. Easily go from this to this with one amazing hair tool. Start off by putting heat protectant on your hair. I cannot stress this enough. Once your hair is about 80% air dried, go ahead and give it a good brush and then section off the top layer. Next, turn the Revlon one-step hair dryer on high power and get to round brushing. I like to over-direct the root of my hair upwards to really get that southern volume. As you pull downward, keep tension on your hair and slightly curl inward when you go to the bottom. Then it's time to go to the next layer. I like to pin up the pieces that frame my face, even though I look kind of goofy. Continue with this process and remember that smaller sections equal better results. This tool is way easier to use than a round brush and hair dryer. Then turn it on cool and run through your hair one final time. Of course, finish it off with a touch of hairspray. Altogether, this process took 15 minutes and it was so easy. You had to go from this to this in just 5 easy steps so you can have the eyebrows you always wanted. Grab the tweezers, don't skip this step, pluck away any unwanted or wild hair. Brush up in the natural direction of your hair growth. Grab your go-to brow pencil and carefully outline the bottom and the top of your eyebrow. This gives it a definite shape as you move forward. Of course, be sure to select a color that perfectly matches your hair. That way it looks seamless and natural. Next, grab that same brow pencil and fill in the rest of your eyebrow. This includes any areas that you may have overplucked in the past or any bald spots. Start with the inner part of your eyebrow and slowly make your way outwards. Be sure not to press too hard as you don't want any fine lines or anything that'll stand out against the natural shape of your eyebrow. Now for the easy part, blend, blend, blend. Then grab your favorite brow gel, put it on, brush up in the direction of your hairline. That way it stays in place all day and you don't have to worry about any stragglers. It's that easy, folks. Just remember to pluck, brush up, outline, fill in, and finish it off with some brow gel.
Southern grandmas love Vaseline. And when it comes to my skincare and makeup routine, I'm not questioning something that's been proven for many years. Vaseline makes lashes look thicker and longer while also conditioning and moisturizing, so you don't have to waste your mascara while working from home. DIY manicure tricks I've learned since I've had to start doing DIY manicures. Use the 90-10 rule. Let your clippers do 90% of the shaping and come back with a file and buffer for the final 10%. If you don't have cuticle softener, just soak in hot water for 10 minutes. Doing anything with your non-dominant hand is hard, so I like to brace whichever finger I'm working on my thumb for extra support. The universal polish handle from Olive & June also helps so much when painting with your non-dominant hand. For OPI Passion, I did 3 coats and followed with a clear top coat. Dip a small flat brush in acetone and clean up the edges after each coat instead of only at the end. Let them dry for about an hour and show off your hard work, even if it's just to your dog.